Hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Emma Casey and I hope you're all doing well. So today I have a sneak peek from Ever After Diamond Painting, and this will be available on Black Friday. And so there is a sale that will be going on and it is 27th of the 11th 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 30th of the 11th 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's buy one get one 50% off, or it's buy three get two free, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm really excited to share this one with you, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So I'm going to show you the box. So at the top here you can see it says Ever After Diamond Painting, and it says a premium diamond painting experience featuring legally licensed artwork. And it's like a holographic sort of box. On the side it says Ever After Diamond Painting.com. Sorry, I just jogged the camera. And then on the other side it says create your own fairy tale with the glass slippers. I absolutely love that. So here is the image. So this is Lunar Moth Delight, and this is one of my images, and it's a square. And at the top of the box you will also see there's the image at the top of there. So if you want to store it sideways, you can. So I'm going to open it up so you can see it's got a plastic film on it. And when it came delivered, it was in a really strong, sturdy box, so they were well protected. So I'm going to tell you why this kit is so special. Now this is the first of its kind with Ever After, and I'm really so thrilled that this image was able to be in this sort of style. So they're doing enhancements, they're doing like a lot of special drills for your kit. So this one I believe has got 21 special drills in it, so it's going to be very interesting to see what they are. And what these kits are called, they're called Enchanted kits. So I think they're so pretty, and it goes so well with the Ever After name as well. So let's have a look inside. So what it will look like inside is like this, as you can see, and the quality is absolutely amazing. I love the drill field, everything. I thoroughly enjoy working on these kits. I highly recommend them. So you can see here it's in another sleeve as well. It says Lunar Moth Delight there, and then you've got a code there which matches your sometimes it matches your drills and your sticker sheet, your inventory sheet, and it's 45 by 70 centimeters, so it's not too wide, which is amazing. And then you can see in here is the inventory sheet. So you can see here it's a resin square. It's got 7 ABs, 7 Forever Dust. It's got 3 crystals, 4 fairy, I'm not sure what that is, I'll have to have a look in a minute, and then 1 metal. So let's have a look inside. Find where it's, there we go. Let's open it up. It's stuck down really well. There we go. So I will be working on this kit in the next week, so look out for a video, a post review of that. So here is your inventory sheet, which is wrapped on the outside. I always love the presentation of Ever After kits, and this has got 66 colours. So there is the image there, and the symbols are really easy. The drill field is really easy to see, you know, and they think of how symbols will look. So like you can see, like the A is is a white writing, and it's a dark symbol at the back like that. Like the 5 as well is lighter, and the background is black. So also it goes from 1 to 8 here, and then like 9 onwards is letters. So there's lots of symbols here, but they're really nice and easy to see. And you've got your special drills down the side here. So this is the first of its kind, so it's new to me as well, but we'll have a look at those. So I know ZG is the Forever Dust ones, so let's have a look inside. So also at the top, before I forget, it shows you the symbol, colour, original quantity, actual quantity, weight and bags. So these special drills out. Oh, so here's the toolkit. I'll show you that quickly. So you've got everything you need. There's another placer in here as well. So on here you've got those tweezers. They're sharps, but they've got a cap on them to protect them. It says create your own fairy tale on there as well. So nice pink tweezers. You have a boat. You have obviously your pen, and you've got a placer there, a wide placer, and you get another spare wide place as well if you like to multi-place more than like 2 or 3, and you've got squishy to go on your pen. And then we've got these caddies of wax. So they're quite generous with the wax. As you can see, there's like 5 or 6 pieces of wax in there, and I use these all the time. And I also keep these as well because I like to put my trash drills and things like that in there. And it's got a film on each side, so you just pull those off when you want to use it, but it keeps it fresh. So once again, I'm really happy with the size of this because it's a nice long ways one. So you know, it's only 45 centimeters wide, which is easy. It's nice and easy to reach over, if you know what I mean. So here's the drills. So we've got, you can see those fairy dust ones there. You can see those ABs, pretty pink fairy dust, not fairy dust, forever dust, sorry. And then you've got these ones, white ones. And then we'll turn it over so you can see the colour palette. I'm not going to get all the drills out, but I will get the special drills out. Wow, look at that prettiness. I love it. You can see it all the way across there. You can see how nicely packed these are in here. The quality is amazing. I'm nearly finished on my mermaid one that I recently unboxed, and there wasn't much trash at all. It was amazing. So yeah, let's have a look at these. First of all, let's get the canvas. Let's have a look at the canvas because we can have that in the background. So the canvas material is a silk flocked canvas, and it will lay flat very quickly and very easily. It's scalloped and poked to prevent fraying. I am going to roll it the other way. So here it is. It looks absolutely amazing. So pleased with this. So all the artists that Ever After have are legally licensed artists. So all their art is legally licensed, and they're all, you know, traditional artists. There's no AI, and all hand rendered, which I think is brilliant. They do such an amazing job with getting the images. The render is so close to the image. It's brilliant. This has come out so beautifully. I will show you it all together when I get closer to the end of the video. Zoom out slightly so you can see. Honestly, I feel like I can't speak today, so bear with me if I do go wrong. But no, this is absolutely lovely, and you know, the great thing about hand rendering is it makes it so much easier to enhance it if you want to with another kit, or you know, I mean, this has got a lot of enhancements, so I'm super excited to see how it looks. But it's come out so clear. I love the lines and everything. But you see this little dragon. He's in all of these moths, these lunar moths, and he's floating on a big leaf, and he's just tickled pink by it. You know, he's so excited to see them. And you see like the ripples of the water around the dragon. Just looks absolutely lovely. I'm so happy with this. This is one I had for a really long time actually, and in my portfolio, and yes, so I was really happy to give it to Ever After, and I think that this will look lovely blinged up. So this canvas is a nice, lightweight, easy to work with canvas. The cover is nice and thick. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's thin, it's perfect. And you can notice there are like ripples across this. This is just where it's been placed on the canvas, and you just pull it back like this, and I always do it sort of towards the middle, and then I just flatten it out like this. So sorry if it's moving the camera too much. I decided to put it on my art table, which was a bit of a mistake, I think, because it's wobbling it about a little bit, so I do apologise. And then we'll do the other side. The quality of the drills is absolutely amazing. I'm nearly finished on my mermaid one that I recently unboxed, and that, you know, there was hardly any trash in that kit at all. It might differ from kit to kit or company to company, but there'll always be some little bits of trash, won't there? So yeah, look at that. See, it's nice and flat now. Really, really lovely. So on this canvas, you'll see there's a legend on each side. I love that they're nice and big, so they're really easy to read if you're working from one end and you need to look at the top of the canvas to find a number symbol. And you've got it on each side. You've got an image at the top there and another image there. And at the top here it says create your own fairy tale. This is poured glue canvas as well. And then at the bottom there you see it says MKC and it says the code there. And you know, this is a code that matches your drills. Sometimes it's, yeah, there you see just on there. So if you do separate them, you can see the number matches the canvas and then obviously the size. At the bottom here it says Ever After Diamond Painting, and then it's got Ever After Diamond Painting.com there. It's lovely. And if we get up close, you can really see how clear these symbols are. I'll zoom in a little bit. You get a better view. It won't focus properly, but you know, they are nice and clear. So we're going to look at these special drills. So here is the sticker sheet. Nice stickers. These are great stickers. These are, they stick really well to containers and to your baggies. I'll probably work out baggies. And you can see like all the special drills are at the bottom here. So I know I said 21 special drills. I will check that because just to make sure I'm correct. But you see that at the top there's a glass slipper. You've got the carriage, the mirror, wand and crowns for that fairy tale sort of thing. You can, once again, you've got the code up there as well, the image and the artist's name and the name of the canvas. And what I do love is that these are in numerical order as well. And if you're kitting up, you can start one end, like number 1, and then go through them like that when you're doing it like that as well, if you know what I mean. I can see some pink metallic drills. Okay. So we're going to find out where these go. Ooh. So all down the end here. I think this is all of them. That's a lot. Wow. Such a pretty selection. So I was checking to see if there's any crystals or anything in the middle, because sometimes when you get your normal kits and they do have, oh sorry, I was just checking to see if there was any crystals in the middle, because sometimes when you get a normal kit that does have sometimes some crystals or glow drills or whatever, sometimes they might be in the middle depending on the colour of the symbol, if you know what I mean, the DMC. So a couple of times my crystals have been in the middle and not all at the end, but I couldn't find any more, so I've got what I can find here, and they look so pretty. It's getting a little bit dark here now, so we're going to have a look through them. So the first one we have is this one, so I might just zoom in so that you can see it better. There you go. So we've got this one, which is really, really pretty. Next time I will not be filming at my table, so I do apologise if it's a bit, the camera's a bit too wobbly for you. But then you've got this darker one, so pretty. Then we've got this blue AB. Actually I should show you where they are with the symbols. I'll do that in a minute. It's just so lovely to see these. So then you've got this light green one with a lovely fleck on it of mica powder. So Forever Dust is like, you know, a fairy dust. It's got this little sprinkle of mica powder on it, on the drill. And then ABs, you know, they've got a coating on it, so they're called ABs because they're like the Aurora Borealis. Look how pretty those are. Wow, I do love their ABs. And then we've got this green one. This, I love this one. This purple one. Oh, so this one is like a jelly drill. I've never seen this with Ever After before. Look at that. Well, it's a I think it must be like a glitter drill. So pretty. Oh. And then we've got another one. We've got a yellow one. See, it's got like this orangey sort of glitter on it. Then we have another Forever Dust, like glistening snow as I like to call it. Then we've got another pink Forever Dust. Very pretty. Really pretty. And then we have another sort of glitter jelly drill. I can't wait to place those. Then we have a crystal, like a jadey green coloured crystal. Then we have this one, which is like a sort of very light yellowy sort of one. Then we got a pink crystal. And this has got to be one of my favourites. Wow, look at that. So those are pink metallic drills. And I think those are going in the belly, in the tummy. We've got some more blue ABs. So you see there is two ABs here. One is slightly different there, as you can see. And then we've got this lovely coloured AB. This peachy coloured AB. Look at the coating on that. Wow. Then we have this orange one. Green one. And then we've got this red one. Wow, stunning. I mean, look at all of these. Wow. So we're going to see where they go. So let's see where these go. Okay, let's start with the first one that we see that I've picked up. And that is this symbol here. And that is going to be oh, that's going to look really nice. So that is all in here, all in this moth here. That's going to be really pretty. Then the next one we've got is 64, which is that one, which is the line there. And that is all in the highlights of the horns, just around there. In the claws there, some in the edge of the wing there, so you see his wings are curled up around him, and then down there, through here, and some through the spikes there of the tail. Let's have a look where this metallic drill goes. So that symbol is this one here. I don't know what that is. But that one is going to be, oh yes, so it's all around the highlight there of this, not in the middle but around the edge in there, not in this one, just in the top parts there. I can't see any around here. And then where else will there be? So there's a couple in the sparkle there, some there in the ripples of the water swirling round. So there are some mixed about. Just seeing if there's some in the actual dragon. And there's a couple of bits, I think there and there. And there's a couple of bits in there. So that one. Then we had this one, 54, which is a spiral. And the spiral, I should imagine, is probably in the moth as well, but it could be wrong. So I can see some, yes there is. So there's some on an outline here, just along there, along there, along here. And then let's have a look and see if we can see any in the bottom. I can't see anywhere else. There's some in their sparkles, or you can't see. A little bit of sparkle there and there. And that one. Then we've got this green one. 60, which is that one. And that is going to be try not to take too long. Let's see. So that is in this lunar moth as well, in this one. Around the edges. Not all of the edge, just some of the edge. And there's some, I can see some in the leaf as well, but when I do a post review I will show you where they are. Then we've got this gorgeous yellow, well orange AB, and that one is going to be this symbol. And just seeing if there's any in the dragon. Right, so I see some in the leaf here. And there's some in his cheeks, just there and there. A little bit in his shoulder there. Can't see any up here though. Next colour, 62, which is this symbol, and obviously I like to show you so you can recognise it on the canvas. So I can see some along here, here. I've just seen, is there any in the dragon? Another thing I find as well with Ever After kits is when it comes to hand rendering, I feel like you can work through them quite quickly as well. I always find Ever After kits quite nice and quick to work through. And then we've got 53, and that's that symbol. It's like a tree or something. And that is, I can see it in the sparkle. Now I love that they've put them in the sparkle. So it gives it that extra bling, that extra sparkle. Some around here, I love that. And then we've got some here as well. I can see a couple in the dragon there. A little bit there in the highlights. Some going up around here and around the nostrils. Ah, through there. That's sweet. There, through there. And then there's just some in the sparkles as well. And that one, still got quite a few to go through. So then we've got this one. So that one is 58. So that one's there. That's a heart one. And then we've got some going around the edge here. A little dot there. Around here, I've got some there. I've got some in the dragon there. A couple in there. Some in there. Some in the eye. In the leaf. In there. And some around that firefly there, around here. Very pretty. Then we have this Forever Dust, and that one is 61. Sorry if you hear noises outside, it's like the school run and kids are going home and that, and there's a school just up the road from us. 61 is that one. And then there's some down here. Some around there. Some around there. There. And around the edges of this moth here. Around that way. And we've got this red AB, which is this one. 46, which is like this symbol here. 606. And that one is oh wow, so this is going to be around this moth here. So this darkish reddish colour, that's where that's going to be, around that one. I can't remember if I showed this one, but I'm going to show it anyway. So we've got this blue one, which is 63. No, I didn't now. And it's that symbol. And that is a lot of the dragon. So this dragon is going to be proper sparkly. So around here, around there, all these colours around the edges here. Lovely. So there's a lot of that one. It's quite a big bag, isn't it? Then we have this AB, which is this symbol. And that is around here. This is going to be really, really fun to work on because there is so many enhancement drills. It's going to be fun discovering where they go as you go along and how it looks, if you know what I mean. So you've got them around there, and around there. Wow. I've got another one of these. So that is this symbol here, which looks like a different colour, but we'll just have to see how that goes. So it's just a symbol, I should imagine, you know. So we'll see what that one is, and that's 57. Thought I'd quickly pop this in here just to give you an update quickly. I did speak to Jessica and she's going to sort it out straight away. So when you get your kit, it'll be absolutely fine. So what it was that this one here, this symbol here, is meant to be, it says it's this one, but I think the sticker's on the wrong, it's gone on the wrong one. So this one is actually, I think, meant to be symbol E, and this orange one is meant to be this one down here. So yeah, I thought I'd give you an update on that. Also, these are not glow in the dark drills, just wanted to clarify that, so just to let you know. So that will be, that's in the tongue. Yeah, I'm not sure about that because that's red. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that one and let her know. So yeah, I'll let you know on that one. They can change it, I'm sure. And then 65 is this one, and that is going to be in this one here, in the middle there. Got a load on the side here. Just having a look. Yeah, can't find as many of those ones. Then we've got this Forever Dust, this purple one, and that is this symbol. And that is around here, around the edges of the wings there. You see as they curl round, it's just the tip, the edge there, and around there, and there, through there, So these sparkles will really, really stand out through here and around there. And then there's some at the top. And then you've got a load there. There is more, but we'd take forever, wouldn't we, to get through these. So then 55 is that one. And that is the music symbol. So there's a load in here. And I'm going to use release papers for these to section this off, because I really love working in sections. I don't know about you. See where else there are some. Can't see any more of those. Then we've got the white one, which is this symbol, and that is speckled about in here, through there, a couple in the feet there, in the middle of the sparkles, through there, through there, through there, and there, through there, through there, up there, the eyes, of course. And this really lovely peach coloured one, which I really like because it's quite unusual when you get enhancements from kits. You obviously get them sometimes, but in my experience I haven't had these so much. It's normally like green, blue or purple or yellow and things like that. So that is this symbol here, and that is going to be around the edges here, in there with the water with the white ones, through the fireflies there, some around there. Got a line going here, so you see where his claws are here, that's the top of his foot just there. So they've put a highlight there and there, through there. Got some in here, and then around the outline of the lunar moths, both of them, just around there. Beautiful. So then we've got this other one, 56, which is the E. And that is in here, there. Got a load in them off there. Not on that side so much, up there and around here. Beautiful. And then the last one, which is this green one. So that'll probably be in the leaf, won't it? So that is this symbol. Ooh, there. And that's through there, around the edges there, there. Oh, I can't wait to work on this. I'm so excited. So yeah, I look forward to sharing the post review with you. I shall, show updates on Instagram as well. And the whole thing with the colour, just double check there isn't the same symbol. There isn't. So when it comes to this one, because this is like a yellow and this one is like a red colour, I will let Jessica know and then I'll let you know, but by the time you get your kit that will be sorted out. So yeah, and this is a early release, this is for me to sneak peek for you. Thank you so much, Jessica, for sending this to me to share with everybody. I really appreciate it. I'll just zoom out so you can see the whole canvas. So there she is. Look, absolutely amazing. So excited to work on this. If you've got any questions, please comment down below and I'll help you to the best I can. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you all soon in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.